Hello friends, welcome to Unacademy, which is the largest online education platform for GATE Computer Science and Information Technology. If you are preparing for GATE, ISRO or UGC NET and you are preparing for semester exams and you are at the right place, and this channel is going to help you to prepare for all computer science subjects. And myself, Malesham DEVA Sir, here I'm working as an educator on Unacademy. I'm going to take the many subjects like theory of computation, computer design and programming. So this session is mainly for discussing all your doubts which are related to GATE preparation, and you might be already started your preparation or you are going to start preparation for upcoming GATE exams. And let's start our strategy. The my referral code is here. If anybody interested, you can also use DEVALIVE is a referral code. Of course, DEVA 10 is also my referral code, and DEVALIVE is a referral code to get the subscription on Unacademy. And let me introduce myself quickly if you are not aware of me, myself. And I'm working as an educator in GATE and ESE segment, and I'm verified educator on Unacademy. And this is my profile link, unacademy.com/DevaGateCSC. And if you look at my background details, I've worked in various institutes which are very famous in India. And right now, I'm working as an educator. I'm recently joined on Unacademy, and I've completed MTech from IIT Bombay. And before that, I have secured all-day rank 119 in GATE exam. So far, I have guided more than 1 lakh students and having almost 12 years of teaching experience in the same segment GATE field. And here, if you look at my popular courses on Unacademy, C programming, TOC compiler are very popular on Unacademy. Okay, so many free classes I've already taken on Unacademy. If you are not aware of them, please visit unacademy.com/DevaGateCSC. You will definitely enjoy the free sessions which are completely free on Unacademy, which we call as the special classes. So learn practice courses, theory courses, and previous year GATE questions and guidance programs. So many classes are free. And why do you require to come to the plus or iconic? Because of the advantages. What kind of advantages you have? Live classes from every educator who is going to teach in the GATE segment. And you will have a crash courses. You may have short term, long term, revision course, and rank improvement batch, weekly test, doubt solving. All these courses are absolutely inside or available, and there is no restriction how many classes you want to attend, but always it is recommended to go systematically to learn. So iconic, that is going to overcome the disadvantage where plus you have everything is free, but when everything is free inside, you will have a confusion. So iconic will help you that how to learn as per the plan, that you will have a study plan, you will have a separate course to guide you, and you will have booster sessions, you will have analysis of every test, and you will have a separate material. So this is going to be benefit for you guys. Okay, so if you look at the plus and iconic, as I said, these are the advantages for the iconic students, and you will get more benefited than the plus, but plus already has much benefits too. And if you look at the prices plus, these are the 3 plans, 1.5 year and 2 years. 1 year you have 27 to 25, but do not forget to apply DEVALIVE referral code, and this is 34,650. And do not forget to use DEVALIVE if you are getting to Unacademy. And for iconic, you have a little bit more price but more advantages than plus, like 1 year, 2 years, which are the popular plans, 40,500 for 1 year and 54,000 for 2 years. Right, so let's begin this session. Yeah, good evening, Arya. Yeah, Naveen Verma. Yeah, good evening. Let's begin this session. And if you have any doubt, you can post. I will take one by one, and you can ask your doubts related to you're not able to focus and you are learning but not able to remember. You are not able to complete the syllabus. You need to have a target of completion of the syllabus. You're not able to manage the time, and you're not able to plan well your schedule, and you need to acquire the knowledge, but you're not able to understand how to acquire your knowledge, and you need to practice and revise, but still you have any difficulty among all of them, because if you want to prepare GATE and you want to crack the best rank, then you must have all these abilities while preparing exam. So yes, good evening, Simon. And what is more important during preparation? The knowledge is more important, but can you get the knowledge quickly, guys? Very, very difficult. And have less interaction with the outside world during preparation, because so many distractions, deviations during preparations. and making notes is also important, but once you make the notes, much time should given to revision and practice, and analyzing. So then you will get knowledge, guys. So try to decrease the communication with outside world much, because during this 2 months you need to prepare a lot of concepts. So better to avoid visiting the places and traveling. These things try to avoid, and try to stop making the notes much, because you need to give much time to practice and revise now. And the knowledge is more important one, but that comes to the practice and revision. So if you are practicing more and more, you will get more and more knowledge. So look at that. Don't worry about the knowledge. Whatever you have, it's fine. That 45% you have knowledge, that's fine, but that can be more if you do more revision and practice. So give much time to revision, practice, to increase your knowledge. Yes. Yeah. So let me take questions one by one. And as I stated, I know now if you are comparing only these three things, preparation is the first priority that you should give. And during preparation, so many things you do mistake, and when you are practicing, you will acquire much knowledge. So in the beginning, the understanding will be less, so don't worry about it. While preparing, you understand less first time, but when you keep on practicing them, slowly your understanding will increase. Okay, so when you are looking at subjects, you may not have the same confidence. Some subject you will have 90%, you looks like you did very good, and some subjects looks like, okay, 50% knowledge, okay, I have done not much, right? So this kind of things will be there, so up and downs, and only the thing is that you can avoid by practicing. Okay, now let me take one by one question, guys. So first question is, how many full length tests? So where should I begin? Come on, guys, keep asking the questions. This session is for you. How many full length tests to appear before GATE exam? Before GATE exam, how many tests? How many mock tests, let's say? How many mock tests you should attempt? Guys, what is the purpose of first mock test? You give 100, you give 0, you give 10, but what is the purpose of giving mock test? If you are giving mock test 1, you are attempting 65 questions. What is going to tell you? It's going to tell you how many questions, how many marks you got. First thing that you see, how many marks you got it, but useless. How many marks is useless? 65 questions you have done 100 by 100, useless, because that standard of the GATE questions are different from this mock test. Why are you looking at this mock test 1, and why do you want to give the mock test 1? To look at your weakness, how many questions you have attempted. That is very important. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry, it's not working properly. Yeah, so here, how many questions you attempt, how many questions you attempt, in that how many correct, how many wrong, and if they are correct, okay, you are in right direction. If they are incorrect, how many questions attempted only you have to look at, and not attempted, anyhow you have to look at, you have to learn them. Incorrect, you have to understand why did you do that mistake, and how many questions not attempted also should be done. How many questions not attempted, and what is the reason for that, and correct them. But this process is continuous. If you have the time to give 100 mock tests, please give that. But giving the mock test is not for looking at your marks. Don't look at your marks. Look at how much you are trying to gain the knowledge by looking at your mistakes. So how do you correct them, and how do you learn the concepts that you are not good at, right? So I believe the number of mock tests is up to you. So having average 7 to 10 mock tests will help you how many things that you are lacking. So that's very important. But you have the time to give 50, 100 mock tests, give it, because having good practice always is advantage to you, right? Clear this point? Yeah, you can give 10 average 10 to 15 mock tests. So each one will take 3 hours. So 10 to 15 days minimum you need to spend the time. So every 2-3 days give 1 mock test, or every 1 week give 1 mock test. This is up to you. Yeah. Okay, Arya, computer application first year student, and I'm taking thought Unacademy iconic subscription. So which subject started first? Arya, do not worry. If anybody taking iconic subscription, sorry guys, this is disturbing a lot. Okay, anybody taking iconic subscription, don't think about what to do. We will be there. You can communicate with me directly. Remember that iconic subscription people, you have the guide with you, and it's you are asking only one question here, but if you have thousands of questions with you, you can keep on asking because we are there with you, and you can interact with us personally, and personal live sessions will be there, so you can interact with us and we will always there to guide you. And which subject, what to study, we will have a study plan for you, and we will have the targets for you, and that is the iconic people. And do not worry, Arya, you will be so happy once you take the subscription of iconic. But if you are already not taken, you can use the referral code DEVALIVE, and I will be guiding you. Even you take the subscription, and you can contact with me later on, and I will always happy to guide you. But it is always recommended to start with something like, in the computer science guys, it's always recommended initially digital logic, C programming. This will help you to build some concepts including maths. These three subjects will help you to give the knowledge to other subjects, like later on CO, later on DS and Algo, and later on, including discrete maths I'm talking about. Later on you have TOC and CD. So many things are there guys, and additionally you will have much advantages. Later on you will have OS, DBMS, CN, and these things are very interesting if you are learning systematically. So Arya, we are always there to help you. And if you are taking iconic subscription, in maths includes discrete maths, both of them you should study. The maths and discrete math, this engineering maths will help you for entire the syllabus, remember. Yeah. Next. Okay. Some suggestions on notes making. Okay, one by one. Navin Verma. So notes making is always depends on the student. How is that different? Notes making is one good habit. It's a good habit. The reason is, anything that you learn, if you maintain in the notes, because tomorrow you may forget. Don't assume that you have understood. That doesn't mean that you can remember. If that is true, then today the most of the things our mind can, it can calculate the super fast. And guys, you make, that is the most habit, you make the notes all the time when you learn some new things. And how to make the notes, and very good habit is, guys, you are learning so and so topic X, Y, Z, and what are the words that you are looking at, and what are the definitions that you require to understand, and what are the examples that you need to note so that you will understand it, and is there any important point, that relation between any other topic, and if you have any formula that you derived, and that's all you have. And separately maintain a problem set to practice it. And this is how we make our notes for each topic that you study, guys. XYZ topic you are studying, very small topic, and remember the words and look at the definitions, understand examples to remember the definition, and then if you want to apply this, then you need all this together as a concept. This concept will help you to apply on any problem that you handle. Yeah, this is how we make the notes. But this notes looks like lengthy, so first try to make maximum concepts. Notes, two types. One is lengthy notes, another one is short notes. Short notes you can keep like 1 page for one subject, to have only the things that you are forgetting and only the things that you want to remember for a long time. So short notes you can make few pages, like 1 to 3 pages for a subject. And lengthy notes which may take 50 to 300 pages, that depends on how many concepts you read, how many different ways, that is up to you. Okay, So that's how you can make the notes. It's up to you, I'm telling you, right? Yeah, good. Simon, I have end semester exam and project submission in December. How to manage time? Yeah, guys, those people who are having the exams and project, and this is your sem exam, and you have a gate, and I believe you have already completed the syllabus, right? So only in December, so you are lucky. But if it is in January, it might disturb with your preparation. So sorry, in December, so don't worry much about it. In December you can manage very well, because still you have January to revise all the things, but guarantee that you are not disturbed with your exams and project. So once in a while have a 1-page revision. So in GATE exam, whatever you have prepared, you must have the revision pages, right? Revision pages and some. Sorry guys, sorry guys, there's a software problem. Okay, fine. So now when you are preparing GATE exam, you must maintain revision pages and problem set. So whenever you have a free time, so look at this revision pages and try to solve your problems, so that you don't have much waste of time during your semester exam and project. So how do you handle that? When you have completed your sem exam, so just if you have completed, let's say, subject 1 exam in the semester, so on that day you will not have much worries about your semester. So after the exam, just 2 to 3 hours, you can go for your GATE exam. You can look at the revision pages, you can practice any concept that you wanted to. And but after a few hours, then you start preparing your sem exams. So balance well, so that you will not have any deviation from your GATE preparation. You're already worried about GATE preparation, so definitely you will do good in January. In January is there much, and you are not able to perform a preparation for GATE exam during December. It's okay. You already have prepared enough till November, and you can do revision and practice in January. So don't do much worry on this GATE preparation during when you are spending the time with project and sem exams, but have little bit of time for the GATE preparation too. You're not able to give, then it's okay. If you are able to give, then give the time and do that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Navneet. Sir, I'm currently in 3rd year. I have started my preparation by some subjects, but I'm weak at some theory subjects like, let me write that list, OS, COA and DBMS. I'm giving GATE this year also. Please suggest me what should be the strategy for 2022. And computer organization, we have Vishwadip sir, VD sir, and sir has taken n number of free videos on Unacademy. So why don't you watch and why don't you ask your doubts, so that you will have a clarity in the subject. When you have much doubts, you should discuss much about that subject. And guys, those subjects you have, DBMS is going to start, even Sanchit sir is there on Unacademy, and OS, the Khalil sir is there already. And when you have doubts, remember that, when you have doubts and you need to spend much time, you need to interact with the expert to clear your doubts. And if you keep the doubts with you and you are not giving the time, then definitely you are ignoring the concepts, so that you may lose the marks. So when you get the doubts, try first yourself. Still you have not understand, then interact with an expert, maybe your friend or maybe educator, or maybe you wanted to watch videos, do it something. So doubts always can be clarified when you spend the time. And the reason behind getting your doubts, because you're not giving the time to clear that doubt. That is all I can say. Yes. And OSCO, DBMS, you are already identified, but subject is not a doubt. Identify the topics. Identify the topics that are creating the problem to you. Because whole subject, guys, those people who are saying that the subject is difficult, is it correct? Is it correct? That's wrong. Its subject is never be difficult. The concepts in some topics, they may be difficult. For them, you need to target. So identify that weakness portion and have a discussion on them. All right. So I'm talking to, what is that? I'm taking thought, brought a subscription iconic definitely. Okay, thank you, Arya. So we are there, we are waiting to guide you more than what you are looking for, Arya. Yeah. Random stuff. Sir, giving subject test but losing marks in MSQs, please guide. Okay. Guys, MSQ is one where it will, that is the reason they have no negative marking, right? Because they know it, you can't answer most of questions, no negative marking, like a numerical answer type. Are you answering first numerical answer type? Tell me. That is also you may not. Then why are you worried about MSQ? You must have a clarity in the concept. You must have a clarity in the concept. Then only MSQs and NEAT can be solved. NEAT is numerical type. MSQ is, you will have 4 options, 1 or more options are correct. So the problem is because of you do not have clarity. You don't have clarity while attempting. The clarity may not be in the concept. Sometimes you might be hurry in answering, or sometimes you are not reading the question properly. Sometimes you got one answer, you are not looking at other 3 options carefully. When you have the checkbox, then it is MSQ, you know it now. Then why don't you focus on every option that you have? I assume everybody is right, assume everybody is wrong, and then look at which is right or wrong. So have little bit slow and give the time to understand. Take some time to answer such questions. Don't be hurry. Don't be hurry. In MCQ, when you get the answer, you can quickly jump to another question. But MSQ, if you get the one answer, maybe other could be answered, maybe other could be answered. You do not know at all. So I give some suggestions. Don't be hurry. Don't be hurry while attempting MSQ. Now these days, you know which question is MSQ or not, because clearly mentioned in that interface, you will have a checkbox. So don't be hurry while giving MSQ. If you already have a concept, then apply carefully. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Bargo. Understanding COA, and I just told you, understanding computer organization and architecture. And in India, there are very less people who can teach computer organization beautifully. Among them, VD Sir is going to bring you the concepts from basic to advanced. But only thing is, you must be continuous in the classes, right? If you are attending once in a while, the subject is that nobody can make it easy if you are not following particular person. So Vishwadip Sir is going to teach you beautifully, and follow him, and you will learn the subject from basics to advanced. So that is only recommendation I give. And if you are not interested to learn from anybody, then do whatever you like it. Okay. Yeah. Arya, one more. What was preparation first year student for those graduation 3 years straight to manage? What is that? Skill wise app development and MI and college semester exam. So what was the right straight? Okay, as guys, if you are preparing, or if you are in BTech first year or second year, and guys, in mind, your BTech faculty says that do courses like artificial intelligence, machine learning. Yes, it's true. And guys, I'll just tell you the calculations what you do basically. And guys, look at that. Sem 1. Let's say first year, second year onwards. First year, let's say you might study, let's say 6 subjects. Let's say that. And Sem 1, 5 subjects. Let's say that. And Sem 2, 5 subjects. Let's say that. And Sem 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You have 4 years. And guys, look at average. You are learning more than 25 subjects. And guys, 25 subjects you are able to prepare, you are able to write the exam, and guys, even 100 subjects also you can do within 4 years. Only you should have willingness to prepare. And 25 subjects is very small for the 4 years, and still you have so many other things to do like a project. And apart from this, in that you will have a machine learning, artificial intelligence, and study them and give the priority whenever you are studying in that semester, right? Additionally, if you are interested in that field, and give a more practice on that too, right? So do not worry, all these things, these are going to happen at any cost, either now or after. But along with this, what is next? Really, you wanted to work in artificial intelligence? Then give it. Why do you want to GATE exam, right? So that is what I'm talking about. But preparing for GATE exam, it's going to make you strong in computer science. That is the most important thing for you. Yeah. Okay, Arya, you have not started your preparation, right? Numerical answer tab. You will have a question, right? You know, how many elements? How many elements are there in? Easy question I'm asking. In the set 157, and you don't have options. What do you have? You will have just a blank. So you will have some numerical keyboard here. Just you need to enter. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 and enter 3. So you will see 3 here. Just that you need to enter using virtual keyboard. Virtual keypad you will have there. So this is called as numerical answer type. Numerical answer type. Just you need to enter the right answer. You need to enter the right answer. And MSQ, you will have 4 options. 1 or more answers are correct. So there are 3 types. MCQ, only 1 option is correct. Only 1 option. 4 options are there. Only 1 option among 4 is correct. And MSQ, 1 or more. 1 or more. Correct. And NAT, you need to give a numerical answer here. Numerical, we say that. You need to enter some number. Numerical answer you must enter. You should know exact answer for that. Alright. Okay guys. Next. Who will win the next? Is it right to get placed now or wait 2 years after MTech? Oh Shiva. If you are getting placed, that's a good choice, right? And why are you thinking about that's a good choice? Do now. If you can place, do now and look for your career options, right? After 2 years, it all depends on now, because if you want to work now, please do that. But now if you want to prepare for competitive exam, definitely you should go, because you know in this pandemic the uncertainty is lot, but for computer science the COVID has given much advantages. You can look at the best option in your life, right? And when you have the doubt, choose the GATE and prepare, and after 2 years the opportunities are in, I know n number of opportunities are there in computer science life, right? So don't worry about your career and now what you want to do, right? After 2 years what will happen? No, you don't worry about it. Right now, what are you interested, right? If you are interested for job, definitely even after GATE also you will have a good job, but you are not able to prepare for GATE. You don't have that much patience to understand the concepts. Then even in job also you will face the same situation. You are not able to code well. The same problem will come there also. Everywhere problems are there. You must know how to handle them. Yes. Yeah. Abhishek. I am in 3rd year and completed syllabus approximately 60% with some PYQs. Should I go for test series because revision and max PYQs are remaining, and giving test series and analyzing it may take time? Definitely, Abhishek. So what do you do if you have already completed 60% of time or 60% of the syllabus? The remaining 40% of the syllabus, what you do is you have 2 months. 2 months. You divide the timing every day. Divide the time. So in this 40%, right? So what you do is, if you are preparing 10 hours every day, minimum I am saying about, in that, so divide like 6 hours. Try to give for this whichever you have not completed, and let's say 4 hours or 3 hours, and start doing revision. So you are not ignoring anyone, right? You will have a revision of the whole syllabus and that you have completed, and preparation for the remaining content. So you need to balance well, so that after 1 month looks like this 40 become 15% like that, or 10%, and this 60% whatever is added, that remaining, what was that, 25%, then it will become 18. Then change the strategy after 1 month. So give more time, 7 hours for revision. Sorry guys, it's disturbing me. And 7 hours, what's happening? guys, I'm sorry, I need to it's a software problem. Okay, I'll just sort out by this time, so don't worry much. Yeah, now after 1 month, the 7 hours you give for the revision and practice, and the remaining 3 hours just start covering the remaining 15%. So it will work well. Yeah, that's Abhishek, that's going to be my plan. So if you have any other good plan, you can do that. Yes, Suraj, roadmap for third year CSE. And roadmap I can make it, Suraj, but what is your preparation? How much you prepared, or have you not prepared anything? So tell me about, so roadmap for third year people. Guys, in third year you have completely freedom, because you are not in final year and you don't have any burden. So you must aim well for upcoming 1 year. You should keep in your hand. So instead of doing certain things in fourth year, and what you do is, the fourth year you want to balance well, so plan in advance, bring them, think about project right now because you are not in pressure, and think about your future. You want to prepare GATE and you want to prepare job, and have this planning well. So in third year, fulfill certain requirements that you require in final year. So when you are in final year, you are not having any stress to complete. So that is my idea. So think about what will be the next year plans, and fulfill certain plans right now. So execute them, and so that in final year, while doing project, you don't start from the beginning because you already worked it, and you don't prepare for job again because you already started, and you don't prepare for GATE newly because you already prepared. So these things you need to make ensure, and you will not have any problem Navneet in future. Okay, and also you should be ready for what happens after BTech if I don't do well in third year, right? Instead of thinking everything in final year. Yeah, Arya, you want roadmap for the first year, and first year and explore your field. Computer science you have joined and good at maths. Whoever good at mathematics, whether discrete or engineering, and in computer science you will enjoy artificial intelligence, machine learning. Any job you join and GATE exam, and any exam in front of you looks like very easy for you. Maths you must enjoy first. Then if you are doing C++, Java, you are in first year itself, then start learning why do you need to code these programming languages. How many programming languages are very popular in the world? Then why should I learn this one? And what is important for you in computer science? Explore. Don't worry much about in first year, but if you want to prepare for GATE exam, then we are there to help you all the time, and start learning maths and any programming, along with a few things you will understand in first year itself. Yeah, clear this point? Yeah, computer application area. Then yeah, that's in first year mathematics, C++, Java, whichever the programming you have, focus on that, any one, and mathematics is the most important one, right? And these two you can focus a lot, so that it will help you in entire career. Yeah, C++ and data structure algorithm, but yeah, so you can follow that. You will enjoy a lot, and have give the time to learn concepts of these subjects. Yeah, who is next? Question solve nahi kar pa raha hai, kya karu anubhav. It's not about the question, and guys, anybody is not able to solve the question, it's not about the question, it's about the internal concept of the question, guys. Question is only outside that you are looking at, you are not able to solve. The reason is not the question, its the reason is many things. You are not understanding the words, you are not understanding the meaning, you are not understanding the approach, so many things. Question, you are not having clarity in the concept, or you are not having the clarity, the words that they are talking about, you are not having the clarity, the approach that you need to follow, and that you need to look at. Why are you looking at question? The question is the primary, but inside the question so many things are hiding. Have you understood them clearly? Because this kind of question may come again, so you will face the same problem again. Yes, so don't worry about, guys, anybody not able to answer the questions properly, it's not because of the question, it's because of the concept behind the question, right? So you did not understand the concept clearly. Even for me, guys, when I'm teaching this, my subjects, sometimes very good questions I see from various resources, and we need to appreciate that questions we made it because of the masters also. They face one day, even you learn the same subject even thousands of days, still you will face some day some question, some problem. Remember that. So it's a continuous process. Whenever you face the problem in any question, you need to face it. You are avoiding it, that's why you will face the problem again. Yes. Okay. Ravi Teja. Electronic students, you can follow Ankit sir, you can follow Vishal sir, and we have Createx channel, and they will be guiding you best. Because even I know the subjects of electronics, but they are the masters, they are top educators of Unacademy. Please follow them, and please go to the GATE ESE Createx channel, and you can ask any query to them, they will help you. Yes, definitely. Yeah, same kind of tips you can follow if you want. Mukherjee. In between network, microprocessor, TOC and CD. Microprocessor is not there in GATE, Mukherjee. If you want to learn networks, microprocessor, TOC, among these three you can follow anyone. All the three are different. Theory of computation, microprocessor, networks, all the three are different. So you can follow all the three simultaneously, or you can follow anyone. But comparison you can learn after TOC, so that some of the concepts like grammar, such things you will understand easily. Yeah. Oh, Shiva, yes. Why people are not aware of Unacademy, guys? Unacademy is well known for free lectures, not only for paid lectures. What we have, free test series, free classes, free practice. Yeah, what is not there on Unacademy? So many free tests are there. Shiva, crack GATE with Vishwadip sir and my name Malesham Devasani. Go and join the test series completely free, right? And you also have other test series inside Unacademy. So please know about Unacademy. Shiva, go to the Unacademy and search test series. You will get so many test series are free within Unacademy. So please join and practice, guys. Anybody not aware of that? Okay. Yeah, KKS, first year student. Oh, good. I'm also from IIT Bombay. Okay, coding 2, what should I do? And guys, you have so many good websites like Hackers Earth and something like that. You go to them and daily practice one program, one problem at a time, and you will get to know how to code. But code slowly, and you first know about the programming. Directly you are going for the coding, you don't understand. First learn the syntax and first learn the keywords. First understand what is there in the programming. Then start coding, you will understand. Yeah. Romit Soni. Just if you want 50, you can study 6 subjects. Maybe it's 6 subjects also you can get 50 marks, Romit, but no guarantee. Even after studying all the subjects, no guarantee of 50 marks. Do you know that first? Okay, know about it. But it's not compulsory to study all the subjects. You are very good at every subject and study 6 subjects, you will get average 6 to 7 subjects, you may get 50 marks. If you can solve every question from every subject, but there is no guarantee. Yeah, don't do such mistakes. With Sony, don't aim for 50 marks, 50 plus. 50 plus, sometimes you can get 1000 rank, who knows that, right? You should aim for the best rank to stay in the competition. Yeah. Anubhav, what is the best approach to solve any question? Good at concept. The best thing is have a reason when you study anything. Guys, though many people, they are not aware of, the people mentality is to solve the questions because whole world is going to test you through the questions. And the questions are the best way to test knowledge, but the questions are not the best way to learn. The people not aware of that. Questions are best way to test, not the best way to learn. As per my knowledge, best way to test knowledge, but not for learning, guys. They are not best for learning. So very less students, they realize it, not best for learning. That is the best for practice. best for improving the speed, best for identifying the mistakes, best for speed improving, best for mistakes, identifying mistakes, and best for revision. And that is why we use the questions. Questions are not for learning, guys. Questions will help you to remember the concepts easily. And that's what I'm telling you. Why do you practice more questions? Not for learning. It is to identify your mistakes, and you need to learn from the right resources. Sometimes we may learn from the questions, but not all the time. So whoever identified this concept, questions are the to test your knowledge, not for the learning. The questions to help you to identify your mistakes, so that you go back to your concept and you will learn that, and you will come back to this question so that you can solve it. So this is how we do on questions, guys. Okay, this is what my analysis on questions. Yeah, is a clear Anubhav? And please don't worry about the questions we don't solve to get right answer. We need to have a right approach to solve the question. So when you have the right approach, sorry guys, when you have the right approach, again this is going to struck. Sorry guys, I'll be back. The questions are the best for applying your concepts. You need to know how to apply your concept. Sometimes we may forget, so how to apply you can bring quickly, and approaches you can remember them because of the questions, and you can understand, remember the approaches. And questions always important to have quick revision. So some people learn to the questions, but that's okay, but randomly it's not going to help. So always I recommend to go first concepts. If you have good concepts, some things you may not get all concepts while you learn the topics, then you need to practice the questions. Questions sometimes will help you to learn the concepts in right directions. So questions will help you many things. Knowing the concepts in right direction and applying very quickly, and knowing the mistakes and analysis of your knowledge, and this is going to be helpful. Okay, you are starting for 2022 GATE. Any tips for how to start? Himanshu Singh. Yeah, you have plenty of time, so I just recommend don't go quickly, and don't be hurried while learning the concepts. Have target of 6 to 8 months to complete the syllabus. I'll just give a suggestion. Yes, I'll give a suggestion. You must aware of something here, and what you have to remember, the planning. If you are aiming for 2022 planning, so plan for 6 to 8 months. Even though you have more than 1 year, please don't do that. 6 to 8 months, try to complete your syllabus. Try to complete syllabus. If not, it's okay, still you have enough time. Try only, I am talking about. If you complete syllabus, and every time you complete any subject, and have a revision, and don't wait. If you have 10 subjects, then you do one after other, but it's what happens when you look back, you will forget the previous subject. So when you are preparing subject 2, and try to do the revision here, and when you are preparing subject 3, and do not forget subject 2, subject 1 is not over yet. You need to have a revision and practice. So when you are preparing subject 7, and have all the subjects, look at and practice and revision in certain time, and don't ignore any subject that you have completed. So if you don't follow this concept, you will realize after 1 year, okay, I forgot everything I have studied. So to avoid that, so do follow this strategy. Fine, Himanshu, this is the best approach. Yeah, Navneet, we will talk about that. Just after GATE 2021, you come back to this platform again. I'll be there to discuss with you. Right now, don't make a plan for GATE 22. You are already giving GATE 2021. Make a plan for 2021. And whether you get good rank or not, I will be there to help you. Okay, don't worry much about that. We'll talk about that after the exam, how to improve to get the best rank. Yeah, Abhishek. I want to leave COA and computer networks because it would be very hectic and want to give more time on revision and practice. Okay, please tell me difference between test series and PYQs. Okay, so when you have 2 months, Guys, even you have 1 year, you will do the same mistake again. When you have 2 months, CO and CN, can't you study the basic things? Who told you to go for the everything that you require? At least basic things you can complete. And PYQ, what is the difference? Test series, what is the difference? There is a difference. You go and look at the crack gate test series with Vishwadevara sir and me, and you will see all new questions. And PYQ, already solution is there, already answer is there. When you are looking at it, you might be remembering that because you might be seen somewhere. And but test series is not like that. You need to spend the time to solve the question, to read the question. Test series will help you how to read a question and how to understand the question, because you have not seen that question at all, and how to apply your knowledge on that question. And this is going to take the time. Are you taking the time for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes? You will understand only the test series. So that analysis is required. If it is 3 hours test, then how many questions you have done and how many questions correctly you have done, and these things are going to be learned only from test series. But PYQs is the best for knowing the pattern, is the best for understanding what knowledge you require, right? Everything is important here. All right, come on guys, don't do that mistake. Abhishek Mukherjee, I'm not good at lead, LEWT, and please you need to search on Google and you need to find right person for that. Mukherjee, sorry Mukherjee. And Raj Shekhar, I want to study for class 11 and 12. Even I don't know what is class 11 and 12 because I have not studied it. I have studied diploma. Okay, so I can't help you, Raj Shekhar. Right, you can study whatever you want. Navanit, how to improve marks after writing gate 21? I told you right just now. Okay, next, how I understand any topic is completed or not? Anubhav, good question, good question. Guys, how do I know that I am good at a particular topic or not? So and so topic you have completed. So and so topic you have completed. How do I know that? How do I know whether I am good or not? How do I know I am good or not? The reason is that it's test, PYQs, and test. When you are giving, you will understand how many questions you can do. Out of 20, you are able to do 10 questions at least, means you are in the right track. You are not able to do even one question, that means you have no clarity what you have studied. So these questions will help you. That's what I told you. It is going to help you your mistakes. The questions, the previous year questions, test series questions will help you how good in that topic. If you are really good at in that topic, then you must be answered 90-80% of the questions. But in the beginning you may not, because remembering the definitions and knowing the approaches will take time to follow. So if you keep on practicing this PYQs and tests, and don't do 1 time, 2 times, just do as many times you can, because the comfortability is more important than number of times. Don't look at 10 times, 5 times these things. Are you getting comfortness when you practice the questions? If you are not getting the comfortness, keep on practicing 100 times, 50 times, 1000 times, I don't care, but you must need a comfortness. And when will you get a comfortness? Some people get first time when they look at it, practice it. Some people get 2 times, some people get 5 times. So where is your comfortness? Yeah, that is what I can say. Yeah, Anubhav. Shubhasri, how many tests should we give for good analysis, sir? And I just give, every subject, minimum you should give 3 tests. 3 tests minimum I'm talking about. Greater than 3 tests, try to give. And mock test, you can go for more than 10. So that you will have, some kind of more than 10 tests, give that. More than 10 tests. So that you will identify the mistakes. In one mock test, you might be ignored, but other mock tests will identify easily. So you need to give, comfortness. I'm not talking about number of tests, guys. It's always depends on you. Some people I have seen, they have not attempted any test series, but still they got top 100 rank. How? It's all up to you. You need to look at your comfortable zones, right? When you get a confidence, that is good sign. You're not getting the confidence, means you need to give more and more tests to have that confidence, right? So try to build the confidence. The confidence is going to help you to crack the exam. Whether you are doing right or wrong, the confidence make you the best, which is in right direction. So confidence is very important when you are doing something. And how to get the confidence? When you are doing right things, then you will gain the confidence. Suppose you are attempting 20 questions, you got only 5 questions right, you got the last 10 rank, you are there in the last 10 ranks, you lose the confidence obviously. So you are not focusing on the topic, but you are focusing on attempting the test. So definitely it is a mistake. So first learn properly and then give your best try on by giving the test, so you will know that how many marks you are getting. And next time when you give, you will improve a little bit because you identified your mistakes and you have corrected them. Then only go for the next test. Don't just look at marks. I told you that. Yeah, Imanshu, how important is TOC? Due to online class, I don't even know what symbol is for what. Imanshu, even before teaching, I was not good at even every word that I am teaching today in TOC. I did not know in my BTech. So TOC is the one subject, it's going to test your brain. So what we speak and what you receive and what you apply, and that connection is only possible when you understand TOC. You only said what symbol is for what, because you are not actually following, you are treating as an English language. So TOC is not English language, guys, it is the computation language. So TOC, those people who understand TOC, for them GATE is just like one thing. They can easily crack it. So I can tell you that algorithms, theory of computation and programming and mathematics, these things not easy for everybody. I'm telling you, if you like maths, you will like TOC. If you like programming, you will like TOC. If you write algo and DS, you will like TOC. And are you good at liking these subjects? Then you decide it. And other subjects may looks like very easy because you see the program, but TOC, you will see English words, but you need to interpret beyond English words. So that makes a more difficult for many people because you need a right person to teach TOC. And have you seen my plus courses in TOC? I taught 100 hours TOC. Do you believe that? In that 100 hours TOC, 50 hours I have taught concepts, 50 hours I made practice. And look at that, still I had to teach a lot. So it's all depends on where do you learn the subject. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. All right, guys. Vaibhav, 2 months left and some subjects are not finished yet. Yeah, very difficult problem. I do start solving questions of completed subjects, still learning the uncompleted subjects. Yeah, I'm trying to help you, Vaibhav. You need to have a good plan to complete the remaining, So I'm trying to help you guys, those people who are not completed the syllabus, plan well, and you have a December and you have a Jan. And December, please give like 70%, try to complete the remaining whatever, try to spend on not completed ones. 70 or 60 is your choice. 60, 70. I tell 70s because so that you will have no burden in January. Try to spend on not completed ones, not completed subjects. So that 30% you are not worried, you are going to do the revision of the completed ones. So that you are also not neglecting them. If you want, you can do plus 10, minus 10, that is your choice. In Jan, just do opposite. So 80% you can go for whatever you have completed, revise and practice and giving test and discuss those things you are not having clarity and interact with educators to learn the mistakes. And 20% just learn once in a while those topics you have not done yet. So that's every day you can give this distribution 80% plus 20%. So you have plenty of time. I've seen the people in 3 months they have completed all the subjects, but they have the knowledge already, right? So you might be completed all the subjects in your BTech or in the last year somewhere, and I don't think it's much difficult if you have. The only one problem happens, the time, and the time decides everything. You are not studying much time and you are not giving the time. You are studying daily 2 hours, you are thinking about everything. How can be possible? If you are doing 10 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours and you can manage well, right? Time decides everything and your effort decides everything. Time is very important, and how do you utilize that time is also important. Yeah. Vaibhav from mostly Monday. Vaibhav, what is the best way to cover lecture? Is making notes necessary? Or yeah, Anubhav, notes. And most of you know, guys, why notes is important. Handwritten notes you should make on your own, because your handwritten notes is connected to your brain. So if you are watching PDFs, if you are already having good practice, okay, but your handwritten notes is the birth. From the birth you started practicing writing the notes. So when you look at your handwritten notes, you will connect very well with that words. So notes is very important for those people who wanted to remember many things. So notes, while watching the videos, maintain your own notes, and instead of depending on PDFs, depend on PDFs for the questions, practice. But theoretical concepts, better to write your own notes topic by topic, so that whenever you have any problem, you can open the notes, you can quickly recall. Yeah. All right, Arya. So I think most of you understood the strategy, and yeah. How many subjects learn parallel? That depends on about. Some people learn 2 or 3. That's average. That's the best. That's the best for those people who are beginning and who are intermediate. 2 or 3 subjects is suitable. Not able to cope up with the 2 or 3, just go with the 1. That's also okay. But slowly increase the speed. Day by day, when you are understanding the strategy, you must increase the speed to acquire the skills. Remember that too. But never be hurry in learning the concept. Okay. Yeah, Vaibhav, we will do that. Even I have a plan for a crash course for TOC compiler and C programming and algorithms and many subjects too. And you can follow me on Unacademy, guys. Completely free lectures are going to come for November, December and January. And stay tuned. Who are not yet completed, I'm going to start the crash courses which can complete even in 10 days. But you should be regular to learn the subject. Okay, I'm going to bring that. Yeah, Abhishek, absolutely there is a difference. No doubt, no doubt. Right. So that you will understand when you attend both. Right. I have already told many times, Unacademy is interactive way. You can see now I'm interacting with you. But while teaching the concept, when I am interacting with you, you will be well connected with an educator and you will be well connected with a subject. So concept looks like it just you are throwing the concepts outside the world. So you are bringing the concept inside your brain. Right. It's going to be very easy when you are coming to the Unacademy interactive live classes. You will feel happy because you are learning every concept in right manner. But on YouTube, you might be learning, but who will motivate you? Right? Every time I can't speak to motivate, right? But Unacademy live classes, it's a motivated and it's going to be delivered to give the best benefit to the students. So that's what the difference between YouTube and Unacademy, where you will be motivated by the educator and you will be learning with maximum benefit. That's what you require. Yeah. Kya bolu Arya? I told you, Anbo, right? Parallel revision. How can I do? I told you, when you are learning something, look at that. Look at that. That's how do you do the revision? 30%. If you have completed 7 subjects, let's say, 7 or 6 subjects you have completed. So make a cycle. Day 1, study subject 1 and topic 1. And day 2, like that, day 6, you go for subject 6. 6 subjects I'm talking about. And do the topic 1. And after that, day 7 comes, do the subject 1 and topic 2. And don't try to read all the subjects single day. Remember, and in the beginning, revision has to be slow, but have a perfection. You are not giving any test. Start, Pranav, because you need to understand your mistakes. Tests is only helps you to test your knowledge, so you will do some mistakes and you can correct them now onwards. So whenever you get a time, please give your test. Please give subject wise or any test that you have availability. So many free tests are there on Unacademy. All right. Yeah, Pranav, you have 5 subjects completed, right? You have 5 subjects completed. So let me help you for how to do for the remaining. And I don't know which subjects you have completed. So 5 already have completed. But I don't know how did you revise and practice. So you must make a plan for let's say December plan and January plan. So you do something like that. You might be targeting for next 5 subjects, but I don't know whether you complete or not. So I just plan 2 to 3 subjects approximately. Maybe you will take 30 days, 40 days or 20 days. I don't know. Just plan that to complete. Daily give, as I said, 60 to 70% of your time. Daily of time to this 2 to 3 subjects. 70% give because you have many subjects, right? And 30% of time you start doing revision for these 5 subjects. 30%, and you have, let's say, 31 days you need to revise 5 subjects daily, let's say 2 hours. It's possible, right? Plan well, 2 to 3 hours. And 70% of time, let's say you are preparing 6 to 7 hours, let's say 7 hours you are preparing daily, and you need to have 31 days, so almost 250 hours you have, almost 250 hours. That's 3 subjects, very easy, I can say that, right? So it's all calculations, all your efforts, and definitely when you look at that, it looks like too much time you have to complete. Only thing is you are worried, but when you are worried, you must do it. You are not doing it, the time is passing and the exam is very near, right? So you need to have that strategy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's going to come by Bob. I'm not giving right now any test, that's it. Okay, सर मेरा क्वेश्चन है तो आपका जो कोर्स कंप्लीट ऑफ टीओसी का लाइव तो 2021 में लाइव होगा. What is it? I didn't get you, Arya. You know, live courses we run. No, if anybody doesn't know, live courses every month we run. If I'm going to teach TOC in year, I may teach 5 times. Even you miss in the last month, it will come in again next month. So why are you worried about the live classes? Every month you will have live classes. So only you need to have a proper planning as per our scheduling. Remember that. Is it clear? Yeah. Gaurav Kumar, what is test series planning? What is test series? I didn't get your point. What do you want to do with the test series? What is your question? Please type the question. What is golden suggestion for me? I am preparing for GATE 22. I need 1 digit rank. Anubhav, and whatever you are investing time and know what are you studying. And every time you study, I have one suggestion. If you are studying 2 hours, then have a target that 2 hours, how this will be helpful for the next year. After 1 year also, I want to understand this. Remember these 2 hours. Can you do that? That 2 hours, you might require again 50 hours hard work to remember that 2 hours, guys. So that strategy is required for you. 2 hours looks like everything went smooth, but after 1 month you forgot the 2 hours. Then you must have indexing what you have studied and what are the concepts you have studied, and make a beautiful notes for you and make revision notes for that. And that is required, and once in a while, every 1 week or every 1 month, have a look at the 2 hours what you have studied, and that you can only show with your sharp notes or pages. Okay, that is what I'm telling. If you are investing 2 hours of time, how can you remember even after 1 year? For that you need a paging, means you need to write something in page so that it will make you to connect and keep some set of problems to have the practice on those concepts that you are studied. So these 2 hours you can connect with sharp notes, you connect with problems, you connect with formulas, you connect with words. So it's your choice what you want to maintain. Words, problems like questions, and you can maintain sharp notes where you can maintain definitions, example. That's how 2 hours you can remember for the next year. So that's what I tell you. If you want to get the best rank, and every time that you invest, you must understand how you are spending the time. Yeah, Arya. if you want to get into IIT, it's just requires, as per my knowledge, guys, I'm not much talented during my BTech preparation. Only I was a person, I did hard work much. So hard work brought me something to learn every day. And even after hard work, after completing my MTech also, I was not talented. So I learned some kind of knowledge just after MTech only. Because when you need it, you will definitely understand how to do it. So do you have a need? Do you have a requirement? Then you will understand how to do it. So I had to choose my career after MTech. In MTech also I have not chosen properly. So I've chosen my career after MTech, what to do. Should I go for job or should I go for teaching? Should I go for research? And even after that also I failed sometime, but later on slowly I understood what is the best thing for me. So it's also to you, and when you are aiming for something, you don't understand in the beginning, but when the time passes and if you are doing systematically something meaningful, then you will slowly understand what do you mean by your hard work, right? Yeah. Thank you, Anubhav. Last 2 month strategies are for revision and test series cover. And strategy is your own. Remember, you should not depend on any strategy from anybody in the world. You take from anyone and follow your strategy. And basically revision, people don't understand what is a revision. Revision should have a practice and it should revise the concepts that you have studied. It should also include test. Test is different, revision is different. No, guys, the test should be a part of a revision, and that revision includes all of them. You practice sometimes without a test. You practice the concepts by looking at your notes, and you might test yourself by giving test series. This all comes under revision only. Revision doesn't mean that you go and study, open your notes and you study it. Note that, guys. And revision means it must give you something where you have all at one place. So what you do, I will give you strategy. Suppose you want to revise topic 1 from subject 1. What you do, topic 1, first some 15 minutes, you do concepts revision from your notes. Look at your notes. And 1 hour, you practice the problems that you have. Sorry guys, this is disturbing. Where am I? Yeah, 1 hour. Sorry guys, I'll come back. It's again disturbing. Wait for a second, guys. One hour you practice questions on that topic, and maybe 1 hour you give a test. 1 or 2 hours, if you want to practice 2 hours, you can do that. And topic 1, look at how do you do. It's all called as a revision. And revision, all you need to do one time. That first day you can revise through the notes, second day you can practice, third day you can give, and only how much time you took? 3 hours to complete one topic. So this is how you can do the revision. But it's maybe the topic or maybe a chapter, maybe the subject. You do this strategy. You can do, right now topic takes much time, and for next after 10 days topic looks very easy. Then go for subject. Subject, it may take 1 hour to complete revision, and then to practice the questions may take 4 hours or 5 hours, and to give the test may take 1 to 2 hours. So its strategy is going to change for you. So for the next 2 months, mainly focus on revision. The revision doesn't mean that giving test is different and studying concepts is different. No, revision should include all of them. So where you must master every topic that you touch. So if I say suppose DFS and BFS, I will learn every concept of BFS, DFS. What is BFS, DFS, and what is the time complexity and everything. What why do we use BFS, DFS, advantage, disadvantage, everything is it having in your mind? Then you have a clarity. What are you doing? And you remember something. What is right? Yeah. All right. Abhishek, you need to balance both of them. I said again and again. Okay, you can catch me later. Fine. How to tell with the distraction. So my gate exam preparation, smooth path, great. If you are having, if you are having aim, and aim is aim is for some people is just a dream, and those people who just have a dream and they don't want to put into real life, definitely you will have distractions. Then what kind of aim you are choosing, that should change your life, that you have a goal to achieve, right? So when you have aim, and you must put a goal when to reach, right? And when you have a goal and you've already chosen how to prepare, you want to take iconic subscription, then don't have a second thought, right? We are there to help you. We are there to, always to support you. And every time you must discuss with us, what are you doing, and what is the way you are preparing, and are you not able to understand? We are there, Arya. We are there with you. Don't worry much about it. Yeah. Pranav, how to motivate ourselves? That is one of the problem. If motivation has a formula, then everyone is going to motivate, then everybody will crack the first rank. So motivation comes based on your understanding levels. Basically, some people, they can understand when they look at first time. Some people, they understand, they look at second time. Sometimes they understand when they look at third time. So what kind of understanding levels you have? So you will get motivated automatically if you do the same strategy. If you are studying certain topics, and why do you lose your motivation? The reason is you're studying only once. You wanted to get everything. Your strategy is not that. You have to study 2 or 3 times because that is your capabilities. Sometimes concepts could be difficult. First time you may not catch every word in that. So either topics might distract you or yourself might be distracted, and you need to sync both of them. Is the topic really difficult? Okay, I will spend much time. Okay, your problem it is. So okay, I will spend much time. That is how you need to build. And you have given much time and you tried every corner of that concept but not having clarity, then go to an educator and interact. Then automatically you will be motivated. Those people who are not getting motivated because they are not trying what they have, what they are actually looking at. Yes. All right, guys. Okay, it's I hope you are benefiting from this session. If anybody is having any doubt, I'm there always. I will come every weekend to discuss with you, and please use my referral code DEVALIVE. Any doubt you have, I'll be back, and you can follow me on Unacademy, and unacademy.com/DevaGates is my profile. And if you want to join Unacademy, if you want to attend free classes or paid classes, your choice. This is my referral code DEVALIVE. And guys, don't forget to like this session and also share with your friends and bookmark this if you want to watch this video again. And I will be coming up with so many interesting videos throughout the month, and every weekend I'll be coming with one session, and definitely Saturday, Sunday is fun. And 2 things: one is to have a practice on some topics, and another is to motivate you and to help you. So thank you so much for attending this session, and please subscribe to our Telegram channel, Unacademy Gate Computer Science, that is Unacademy Gate CS, to get daily updates. And we have very interesting free YouTube channels. All are free YouTube channels from top educators, and you can refer your friends so that they can also subscribe and they can learn like you guys. And guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe. See you guys in the next session.